Jets-Dolphins AFC East showdown. Josh McCown threw 3 touchdown passes for the Jets. For the Fins, Jay Cutler started the ball game, but he would not finish the contest. Jay got knocked out in the third quarter after getting hit in the chest from Jordan Jenkins of the Jets. Matt Moore would come in and throw a couple of touchdown passes, rallying the Dolphins to the 31-28 victory. Miami now sits in 4-2, but Adam Gase has some decisions to make at quarterback for the Dolphins. What do you think he does, Dylan? Do you roll with Jay Cutler? Do you keep going with Matt Moore, who looked like he was hot? How do you think Gase might try to sort this out?
It's an interesting dilemma because, there was a real uptick in play from this Dolphins offense when they needed it. There was an urgent situation. They trailed in this game. They needed a big comeback, and he comes in and throws 2 touchdowns late when he replaces Jay Cutler. It's fascinating for me because I actually felt like this was one of Jay's better games. Okay. He threw for a couple touchdowns himself. He had a great completion percentage. But once he goes out with the injury, they did not miss a beat. And like I said, you can almost say they looked more threatening to go down the field and score with the way Moore was slinging it around. It wasn't leaning on Jay Ajayi too much. He only ran for 50-something yards. This was getting Landry in the act. This was getting Stills in the act. And that was something that when Gase, who's such an offensive guru, and that's the way we view him, when he looks at this tape, he's going to have to figure out, does Matt Moore give this Dolphins team a better chance to win? They're 4-2. This division is there for the taking. There's a wild card spot there for the taking. We all still feel like New England's going to grab this division and run with it. It's not going to be close when it's all said and done. But at 4-2, with how inconsistent the whole AFC has played, there's a wild card spot to be had, and he's got to go with whatever guy gives him that better shot. To me, in a small sample size, it's Matt Moore.
Okay.
That's what I saw today. But maybe you give Jay Cutler one last little shot because he played pretty well before the injury. But from what I saw, Matt Moore is just such a rusty old veteran. He knows this system. I know there's the familiarity with Gase and Cutler from Chicago, but Matt Moore knows this personnel. He knows this playbook as well, and he showed that. It's not like they had to skim stuff down for him when he came in there. They really started opening it up, and that's when they came back and won this football game.
And Moore has been there with the Dolphins for a couple of years. Some people felt like when Ryan Tannehill went down, Moore maybe should have just got the job.
Just go to him, right? You got
to
bring Cutler in off the beach.
Injury may make the decision easier for Gase. There are some reports out there saying that Cutler may have a rib injury.
Miss several weeks, and if that's the case, then you go to Moore.
Then you go to Moore.
No problem.
And it's a short week for the Miami Dolphins, so we'll definitely see what Gase does. He'll have to make a quick decision.
Yeah.
Dolphins back on the field Thursday when they take on the Baltimore Ravens.